Hey, hi, good evening. So we are in Abu Dhabi, in United Arab Emirates. So where we have come to MSA, the safety company. It's a leading company in USA. Now we have Radhakrishnan, EMEA, marketing regional manager with us to tell about the new technologies that has been there in the safety, which it will be very useful for the students. Sir, we welcome you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so the one what we are going to talk about is the connected firefighter network. In the connected firefighter network, we have the SCBA, that is your self-contained breathing apparatuses usually carried by the firefighters. And then the new part of the new connected firefighter is the device called Lunar. It's a portable wireless thermal imaging camera, but it got some exciting features. And from the SCBA, it is connected to our remote monitoring, where the complete display of the status of the SCBA user is shown. Going by that, the first one is the SCBA side. You would be seeing always very traditional, typical SCBA with the analog pressure gauge. The one you see here is a digital pressure gauge. It also has the motion alert. That means if the firefighter or the safety officer, the user is not moving for more than 18 seconds, it automatically generates the alarm so that the nearby users or the body can understand the immobility of a person. And then it has the telemetry. Telemetry means, in simple terms, is something measured at a distance. So we are going to measure the reading from this SCBA remotely on our monitor. Okay. So when you say the monitor, it will be handled by a chief fire officer or the instructor or the trainer. He can also use the smart tablet as well. Okay. What we can do, we can also connect this Lunar portable device, portable thermal imaging camera with your control model. It's very easy to connect. It is working on the Bluetooth. So it's very popular, the terms, normally people say that like, the NFL or NFC, the near field communication type. And when I talk about the Lunar is a portable thermal imaging camera. It can be used as a simple thermal imaging camera. So we have another Lunar device, so it creates its own network. In case the firefighter is not moving, or if he has any panic, he can press the button, it will be notified on the other Lunar device as well. And also we have the different color palette. You can understand the hot objects or the heated objects. You can see that someone is looking into this area, and then you see I'm going to use very simple way. You can see my fingers over there. That is where the heated objects. Okay, and then the other one, since this Lunar and the control model, the SCBA, is paired together, you can also see the pressure inside in your SCBA. So the pressure is about 188 bar. The same pressure can be seen on the Lunar device. So these two are connected. This reading can be monitored remotely. Okay, as long as the line of sight is clear, you can monitor the detail of the user, of the SCBA user, up to 1.2 kilometer. If you're in a complex structures, then you will have some signal challenges. Then we use the repeater to boost the signal. That also can be monitored remotely. Okay, the same way, if the user has any issue, if he can press this panic button, the moment if he presses the panic button, that can be also notified onto the SCBA. And the Lunar, you can see here then, and then I acknowledge it. So the same way, you can acknowledge it on both ways. So it says that, okay, evacuate, you can evacuate. The same way, if I have a problem, panic issues, then I can use this device to press this panic button, and then it will be notified onto the device. So this way you have the complete connectivity solution. This is what we call it as like a connected firefighter solution. This is something new. This is getting more and more popular with the advancement in terms of technical things. Otherwise, you normally see a typical traditional SCBA with a simple analog pressure gauge. It gives the pressure warning, like a end of service time indication. That is something new, right?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Safety Officer Radhakrishnan. It was wonderful explanation.
Yeah.
So which will be benefit our students.
Thank
so
you.
hope I invite you to our college
Yeah.
and guide our students with respect to the safety aspects.
Sure, absolutely,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Yeah. I can also talk about something on the gas detector environment. So here, when you see on the portable gas detectors, we got a complete range. We got single gas detectors, only monitoring single gases like a toxic H2S, O2, CO, like that tank. And then we also dual two gases, that means dual toxic gas detector. And then also we got a multi-gas detectors, portable, maximum 4 gases or 5 gases. In that multi-gas detector, we got a simple detectors without any pump. That means you use it for the remote monitoring. The other one, we have the multi-gas detectors with a built-in pump, so which you can use it as a external pump to monitor remotely from. Yeah.
A little bit height.
Sorry. You can use the multi-gas detectors like the one with the inbuilt pump, so you can sometimes have a pipeline leak monitoring or a remote monitoring. People who can't access with the simple gas detectors, and then they can extract the sample to see what is the reading in that area. So we have that kind of. So the one in terms of talking about the new technology, we call it as like a connected worker solution. Especially for the lone worker. Sometimes the lone worker is working in the field. We do not know what's happening around him or what is the status of that user. So what we have is the new detector called Alter IO4. We got different components out of that. The one is called like a charger. You can put the maximum of 4 chargers into the charging station. We got a single individual charger as well, and then the calibration cam and the dock, which can be used for your calibration purposes. Okay, so when I say the gas detector side, what is very informative or individually advantageous here, this device, the moment you turn it on, then automatically links to your remote monitoring here. So as you see here on the screen, the demo grid, you will be able to monitor exactly the gas concentrations and loads of data you can, and also where is the user, the exact location can be tracked. And if he has any problem and you want to give any instructions to the user, you can send the signal from here and then he can receive it. It's like a two-way communication. This is very handy. This is getting more popular in the connected worker or a connected platform of portable gas detectors. Okay, that's what we have displayed, and we have quite exciting future for this product. Thank you.